Hey guys, hello and welcome to Zen Innovations. And sometimes I get a question that, sir, can we connect our 24 volt inverter, which is designed for two batteries in series, on a single 12 volt battery? And first I thought that this is super weird. Well, why would anyone do that? And how can a 24 volt rated inverter work on just 12 volts? But since I get this comment on my channel a lot, I thought, well, let's try this thing practically and see what happens. And guys, watch this video entirely, don't skip it anywhere. Because for you guys, for Zen Army, I'm going to practically run this 24 volt inverter on a single battery. How to do that? Well, stay with me. So first let me introduce you to the star of the show. So star of the show is this heavy duty inverter from UTL. You can take a look over here. And this thing is a 24 volt sine wave model. You can find the review of this product over here in the I button or in the description, where I have also shown the internal components of this particular inverter. So here is how the setup currently looks. This is a 12 volt car battery, so nothing special over there. This is the output section, this is the load. And for the load I have connected this cute little table lamp. This is hardly, I guess, 10 or 15 watt CFL lamp, which is connected to the output. And this thing is the input, which is simply disconnected. So no mains available for any kind of confusion. So let's begin the experiment. And let me also show you the back panel wiring. So this is the output side. It goes into this load. This is the lamp. It's like this. And this thing is truly a 24 volt inverter. And the wires go like this. So the negative, this thing is already connected to this battery. And the positive will connect over here in 5 seconds. What do you think, guys? Pause this video and let me know in comments below. Will the inverter start working magically? Will it blow up? And if it blows up, this thing at least deserves a like. Let's continue the experiment. And I'm going to connect this thing. So this is the positive side. And let's connect this over here. So there it goes. Whoa. Big sparks, guys. So something is definitely happening, and I hope that this thing is not already dead. Okay, so that is connected. You can see like so. And now 12 volts DC is currently running in this inverter, which is designed for 24 volts. Let's try turning it on. What will happen? No response from the inverter. Oh, there's something. Magic. Actually, guys, there's no need to be happy because the inverter has thrown up an error. And you can see over here, battery low with overload. So what this means is that this battery voltage, 12 volt DC, is not sufficient for this inverter. Plus, it is throwing an overload error. So it's not able to take this hardly 10 to 15 watt CFL lamp because the battery is not sufficient. So let me focus this thing once for you. So you can read over here, this is battery low. Okay, these things are glowing, these are not glowing. So this is battery low and this is overload. Alright. So here I guess you guys have a definite answer that a 24 volt inverter cannot run on a single 12 volt battery. Let's try this thing once again. Okay, there's a reset. The same problem. Let's try it the third time for you guys. Nothing. Let's try long pressing the button. No use. I guess this inverter has shut down and it has gone in some kind of protection state. Hence it's not allowing the functionality of this button. So we can't even reset it now. So what I'll do is I'll reconfigure this setup a little bit. You guys quickly hit that subscribe button down below. And let's today actually run this 24 volt inverter on a single battery. Let's do it, guys. Guys, welcome back. And now this 24 volt inverter is capable of running the load using a single 12 volt battery. So let's try it and let's turn it on using this switch. Come on, dude. Okay, the switch is a bit old and we can see that it has started working and it has successfully powered up this old school kind of CFL light over here. So how did this happen? Guys, the secret is this plant which is providing green energy to the inverter. Well, jokes aside, so let's move this plant. And this is a real plant, by the way, and it looks beautiful. Don't you think so? Hit a like for this plant. So the secret is actually this. This is known as a DC to DC boost converter or a step-up converter. Now what this thing is doing is it's taking 12 volt from this little car battery. You can see how it is connected. So this is the positive, this is the negative. It goes like this, and this thing, this little boy, steps it up to 24 volts and sends it to this inverter. Let's configure this thing once using this multimeter so that I can show you the exact value. And guys, if you want to buy any of this stuff, be it this particular multimeter or this DC to DC boost converter, please use the links provided in description below, because buying links provide a bit of revenue for the channel and it helps the channel for running and functioning. So let's connect this probe. So that is the negative, like so, and here I connect the positive. Let's do it a little properly. This positive, and on the multimeter we can see the reading, which is 24.3 volts. So this thing has successfully stepped up a 12 volt battery to 24 volt, and hence it can run this particular inverter. Let me run you through the wiring so that you don't have any doubts. So this thing I've already shown you how it works. No tricks over here. Let's take a look at the back panel. So the output of this boost converter is coming here in the form of this black wire, that is the negative, and this red wire, you can see it goes to this thing, which is the positive, and the rest of stuff is disconnected. So you can see this thing is truly a 24 volt inverter, as you can read over here. And this is the mains lead, and I have made this little board. And if you guys are interested in making this board, do let me know in comments below, because this kind of inverter did not have the plug socket arrangement for connecting any load. So I made this nifty little board which allows us to plug any load and test it out. And this is the mains charging lead, which is naturally disconnected. So here successfully this 24 volt inverter is running with a 12 volt battery. And at this point, guys, you might be getting very happy, like, oh, let's copy this and let's start running our 24 volt inverters with a single battery. Actually, no guys, this video is just meant as a science experiment, and I'll tell you a few disadvantages of this kind of setup. So the first weak link is this thing. Now this thing is technically rated at very max 9 or 10 amps, and 10 amps is not good enough for this kind of heavy duty inverter. So you will not be getting any kind of high load output from this inverter due to the limitations of this device. So it does not make any sense at all. The second problem is that this configuration cannot charge your battery bank, because the moment you plug this thing in the mains, and when the inverter starts sending current towards the battery, so the current will be coming from here, but this thing is in the middle, and this thing is not designed to handle reverse flow of current, and this might very well burn up. So this is the reason I do not recommend this thing as a setup. Please do not try this thing, and this is just a proof of concept that yeah, it can be done in absolute emergencies only. So that was it for this little experiment, guys. What further experiments you want to see on my channel, let me know in comments below. And a lot of these experiments are also waiting for you in the solar energy playlist. So that's it for this little video, guys. Take care and have a nice day. And let me end the video with this nice cute little plant. This is a pothos plant, by the way. Bye guys.